Hello, hey guys, welcome to a new video. January is laid back. It's just laid back. Not many vlogs. It's because I uploaded, oh my gosh. I did Vlogmas all the way until the 25th, but I was daily uploading before that, and I think I uploaded over 30 vlogs in a row daily. So I'm like, your girl needs a break from vlogging. So that is why it's been like just a couple vlogs here and there, low-key, just like sit down videos. And don't mind my makeup. I had different makeup earlier. It was like this dark, it did not look good. I was trying to do like a dark eyeshadow and I noticed that it just does not look that great on me, so no. But this video is updates, things that I want to talk about, show you, etc, etc. And don't worry, it's worth it. It's not a boring sit down video. It's totally worth it. First things first, I've been wearing glitter. I love glitter on my eyes. You guys know that. I don't currently have it right now because I was wearing heavy makeup earlier. I wanted to just like take it all off. I started wearing a new glitter recently and people were like, oh my god, what is that? So I wanted to share. It's ColourPop pressed glitter. I have a few of these and it just comes just like this. And this is in color High, H-A-I, in 20H1. So this is what it looks like. Y'all were loving this. So that is why I wanted to show you guys exactly what it looks like, so you guys can go get yourself one because it's amazing. I recommend it. It's wonderful. So the first thing I want to talk about is like, people have been like coming for me because I like to deep clean. I don't get it. Why y'all coming for me? Because I recently showed you guys that I was deep cleaning like all of my cabinets in my kitchen and people were like, oh my gosh, she does this all the time. I literally haven't done it in a couple years. So I don't know why y'all coming for me. I like to clean. I feel like if I didn't do these things, people would be like, oh my gosh, she's so lazy, da da da. You can never come for me for that because I like to deep clean. And something I haven't done and I've been prolonging was deep cleaning the kitchen cabinets. It was crazy. And it's like, this is normally something I would film and I'd want to film and I would be excited to film. And I know there's a large portion of people who would love to see it. I'd love to see it. I love when people film stuff like that. But y'all, I'm suffering with a bad case of judgment-itis. I don't know. I just feel like judgment lately and like just like constantly and so much of it just like repeatedly and repeatedly is just really getting to me, and it's just preventing me from filming what I want to film. And I have felt like this in the past. I've been on YouTube for like a decade now and I have felt this way, but this feels different. It feels more heavy, more extreme. It's paralyzing because it's like, I don't know if it's a trauma response, just like all of the nitpicking, belittling. It's, you guys are taking away things that I enjoy, like thoroughly taking it away. And I'm not gonna fully have judgment stop me from showing things that I love. I can't. And that even includes something as simple as deep cleaning. Y'all, you need to be doing it too. Like, remember to deep clean your homes like twice a year, maybe even more, whatever floats your boat. But things like going through the cabinet, taking everything down, like do that shit. And people are just like coming for me. 5'2", 32-year-old woman with severe mental issues like depression and anxiety and bipolar and etc, etc. What do you want me to give? Like, I feel like I'm giving. I feel like I'm giving all that I have. I'm giving all that I have, and it's just not enough. And I understand a few comments here and there saying you're not enough, you're not doing enough, etc, etc. But when you hear it like from so many people and just so constant and repeated, it really gets to you. It starts to become like kind of abusive. It feels abusive. And I don't like it. Like, I have thick skin clearly because like I still do YouTube and I can handle the hate rather well. I should be allowed to express like the way that I feel and how people make me feel. And I feel like it's really important that you guys hear that a lot of you make me feel bad about myself, or just you guys turn my happiness into the opposite of happiness, and I don't like it, and I don't want to be gaslit, because I hate that, because I feel like I can't share how I feel with you guys, and it begins to feel just very one-sided. Like, you guys can tell me all these things about me and nitpick and like express yourselves in any way that you want to, send me long ass messages about how horrible of a person I am or how boring my content is, but then like when I go to tell you guys, hey, like, can we slow down a little bit, like, you guys turn it around and like make me seem like I'm just like this raging see you next Tuesday, when I'm not. I'm just like fed up a little bit. So that is another reason why I'm just having like a hard time filming and just kind of needing a break from that sort of headspace. And a lot of people could say, get off the internet. No, we need to focus more on getting the hate off the internet. Don't kick off someone from YouTube who thoroughly enjoys it just because they're getting hate. That doesn't make sense. So another update I have is my ADHD. As you guys know, I have been wanting to get assessed for that, and I finally have someone calling me. They're supposed to be calling me within like the next 5 days. They want to evaluate me over the phone to see if I even need to take the step to get assessed, because they don't want to just like assess me right off the bat. They would rather evaluate me first. So I'm really excited that I'm finally taking the steps to do that, which also brings me to my psychologist. As you guys know, last year, wow, yeah, it's been almost a year, I decided to get a psychologist and start an outpatient program. And there was a moment where I was like, you know what, I quit, I can't do this anymore. But it wasn't even, God, I feel like it wasn't even a week. It wasn't even a week later, and I was like, I know I need to do this. So I started seeing the psychologist again, and so I've been seeing the psychologist for over a year, and this psychologist is from an outpatient program. So it's a lot of intensive therapy, but the thing is, it's a health at every size angle, and I can't have that angle if I plan on getting weight loss surgery. Having an angle of health at every size and the way that that program works would not work with me getting weight loss surgery. So as hard as it is, I have to get a different psychologist, and it's very hard because the one I was seeing, there's not a single bad thing I can say about this person. Incredible psychologist. Like, she took her passion and she created art with it. She taught me so much, and she made me see things so differently, and she understood me, but she also challenged me, and that is so badly what I wanted. And now I have to get a different psychologist because getting weight loss surgery is my goal. And there are psychologists that are specifically for bariatric patients, for patients who are planning on getting weight loss surgery, because undergoing weight loss surgery is like a freaking whole other lifestyle change like no other. You completely, absolutely change your life. So I have an amazing weight loss surgery update. I have the appointment. Obviously I can't film there, that would be crazy, but I will share as much as I feel comfortable sharing. I go back and forth. I'm like, do I really want to share this journey? Do I really want to share this journey? Because weight loss surgery is something that I feel like is the final tool for me. And it's like, if this doesn't work, then what? Then, like, truly, I've tried everything, I've done everything. And I feel like when people get weight loss surgery, it's because they're finally like, I've tried everything and nothing works. And that's where I'm at. Like, this is it. And Feline is incredible. Like, the fact that she wants to help me pay for weight loss surgery, I don't know, it like warms my heart a lot, and it lessens the stress and obviously lessens how much I have to save, because like I've also been super stressed about that. I'm just gonna find everything out, you know, during that first appointment, and what they think and like the steps I need to take. And I am just so excited to just like get the list, like what type of tests do I need beforehand, like, because sometimes they want like to do a sleep test, they want to get your heart checked, or all types of different things. And I know they're probably going to want to check my gallbladder, I feel like that's probably what's gonna happen because it's very, very common to get your gallbladder taken out during weight loss surgery. So I just feel like there's gonna be like things, especially like they're probably gonna want me to see a psychologist, and that's something I already know. But I'm just excited to get that list, to do those things, to do the responsible things, to do the right things, and just check, did it, check, did it, check, did it. So I'm really excited to just get everything together. Like my anxiety and my anxiousness and just everything is like, oh my God, I want this appointment to be over with. So I have to wait. It's in a couple weeks, so it is gonna be happening though, and I'm so excited. Oh my God, wow. I'm like pumped. So the next thing I want to share with you guys is I'm so out of my reading slump. It's not even funny. I'm like so out of my reading slump. I can't stop reading. So I finished Snow Falls by Gary Hill. Did not really like it. It was boring. There wasn't anything dramatic. Even just like the romance was boring, I'm not gonna lie. It is about two females who fall for each other, and it was just boring. I gave it a 2.5 star out of 5, so that's not bad. I also finished 5 Total Strangers by Natalie D. Richards. Also kinda lame, but I did give this a 3 star out of 5. There was 2 twists and they weren't that great, I'm not gonna lie. It was like, if the twists were at least good, that'd be different. But everything to even get to the twist was boring. So it's just about this girl, she was on a plane, but there was like really bad weather, so then she got in a car with strangers, and oh my God, like I was expecting some crazy things to be happening in the car, and it just wasn't. It was pretty bland. But I also finished My Lovely Wife, and I gave it a 4.5. I almost gave it 5 stars. This was an amazing book. I think it's because the twist for me, I was not expecting it. So I was happy that not only was this entertaining, but like the twist was like, oh, but it wasn't like, oh, you know, that's the type of factor that I like to have in a thriller or a book with twists. I like to be shook to the bits, and I was shocked. I wasn't expecting it to go that way. But I genuinely thought this was so entertaining. It's about a married couple who, they kind of like murder people, and they do it because it kind of gives them sexual gratification. And Felina's actually reading it, and she's using the cover for the bookmark, but she's on page 50 and she likes it. She says that any books that I read that I rate over 4 stars, she's gonna read. So she won't be reading the other books that I read, but she is reading this one, and this is so good, you guys. I promise. I almost feel like I should have rated it a 5 star, but I'm just gonna stick to the 4.5 because there is a little bit of things in there that could have made it a 5 star, but I definitely recommend that. And there have been people, actually a lot of people, wanting an update on my bullet journal. So I'm gonna give you guys an update on some of the pages, because some of the pages even that I have showed you, since they're now like written in and filled out and stuff like that, it is personal. So there are actually quite a few pages that I won't be showing you. I'm just gonna show you some, I guess. I'm not really sure which ones you guys are the most interested in, but here's the pounds lost. That's how that binging pages, or like my on off track pages. I will share those in my next weigh-in. So this is my nap page. I haven't been napping, and this one was because I accidentally colored it the wrong color because I thought I had flipped the page and I didn't. So it should also be pink, but haven't been napping. So here's a little temperature one. What the weather has been. It has only snowed 1 day. That's it. I love this productivity one. I have noticed that I am not as productive the last few days, and I need to figure out why. So here is my pages read. I have been doing a lot of reading. I told you guys. I don't think there's been a single day I haven't read. And so I have it marked, the books that I've already read and completed and how many stars I've given it. You guys can read this if you want, but this is just my thoughts every day based on where I was in the book. So this is my subscriber tracker, and honestly, I gain subscribers every day, and I did not know that. So I just want to say thank you guys for subscribing. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, subscribe. I want to see it go up even higher. I never tell people to subscribe. It's kind of weird, but I said it this time. My water tracker is horrible. You guys, look how bad that is. Look at all these zeros. It's because it's a lot of diet root beer and a lot of diet caffeine-free Pepsi. So I decided to start a little like, did I film that day? I did not show you guys this one actually. So there's filmed and did not film. So these are the days that I have filmed and did not film. So I have filmed almost every day except for 4. Again, up here, that don't count, but it's gonna be cool to kind of go back and see that. And then I also have a, did I upload? So I have a uploaded or did I not upload? Which one is it? I was going for the every other day, and then right here we kind of messed that up. And then here is my notes for my lovely wife. Wasn't many, I read it pretty quickly. 5 Total Strangers, I also read that one pretty quickly, so my notes on that is kind of short and sweet and to the point. And then the book that I'm reading now is The Flat Share, so that is what I will be doing next. And then I've been doing Instagram Q&As daily. It's just something I want to do. So I decided to add this tracker where I put how many I answer every single day. And I started off doing a lot, y'all. I was doing like 71, 61, 77. The last few days I've only answered like 23 or like 31, but I still have fun doing that. So that is my update on there. So many of you said that you guys have started bullet journaling because of me, and I literally love that. I'm obsessed. Bullet journaling has been so, there's a loud playing, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but bullet journaling has been so therapeutic. It takes like 10 to 15 minutes every single night. Like people were like, oh my God, how does she have time to bullet journal? Ma'am, what? Like there are TV shows up the yin yang and movies up the yin yang. And it's like people can sit there and say, yeah, I watched like 2 episodes of my favorite show. What? So 45 minutes each, 40 minutes each. So it's almost 2 hours of just sitting doing a TV show, while a bullet journal, you know, takes even like just like 15 minutes or something. I just feel like people reach. They reach so far. It's like, how have you not pulled a muscle? Truly. I don't know. I just feel like I need to like just be able to express myself a little bit more. And when I'm talking like this and expressing myself and saying how majority of you make me feel, I'm not talking about everybody, because there's a large portion of you who message me and who are sweet and who are kind and who give me thumbs up and who try to leave nice comments, but you're prevented because people attack you. If you even say something as nice as like, oh, Amberlynn, I like your shirt today. Like you're attacked, and that makes me so sad. And I just feel like at this level of the game, if you think I'm talking to you, then if the shoe fits type style, I just think we're at that point. Like if I'm ranting and I'm telling you you're hurting my feelings or you're making me feel judged or belittled, I think in your heart you should know like, oh, yo, that's me. I should probably cool my tits. Or, oh, I know that's not me, you know, because I'm not like that. Like it's, I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way when people are just like, oh my God, I can't believe you talk to your audience like that. No, I'm not. I'm talking to the people who like actually, truly, like just don't belong here. Like if you have a bad aura, bad energy, you make me feel bad about myself, you don't belong here. I feel like it goes both ways. If I make you feel just bad, you don't belong here either. I don't want to make anyone ever feel anything other than like happy. And obviously my content is not always happy. Like this is my life. So I do show very sad things as well, and I show my struggles, etc., etc. But I never want to make you as a person feel crappy or belittled or feel bad about yourself. I never want that. That is never my goal. And I just feel like there's a lot of people who watch me who like downright enjoy seeing me fail. And God, I could talk about this for a lifetime, but I'm just not gonna do it. Let me stop. Hi, how are you? Okay, so I was rambling for like a solid 10 more minutes about my weight and stuff, and I'm like, you know what, we'll save that for my weigh-in video. So I actually edited out a bunch right here. I edited out actually a lot in this video. It was like an hour long, and I said, girl, calm down, you don't need to be rambling this much. So just the change in topics was very sudden, but it was more smooth if it wasn't for me cutting out this big chunk. But I just wanted to pop in here and let you guys know that's why the transition isn't so smooth. Okay, love you, bye. Especially with this whole weight loss surgery thing, like, I'm so excited. Oh, I really hope this is good for me. I hope that this is finally like my turn to do the damn thing and do the right thing. And I don't know, I just really, I think I've let go of false dreams. Like, I've let okay. So that means in 1 week I've gained 12.8 pounds, and in total I've only lost 14.8. So hopefully tomorrow we can come back with a better weigh-in. Hey guys, so it's day 2 of weighing in daily. I look like an absolute crazy. We just woke up, so I'm still wearing my pajamas. I'm about to go get me a shower.
Yesterday I was 258.4, and today I am 258.2.
All right.
So I have lost 0.2 pounds, which isn't much, but it's just 1 day, so I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, that's good though, because if you think about it, let's just say the worst of the worst is you lose 0.2 a day. So in a week, you could lose 1.4, which is like the healthy amount of weight to lose in a week. So yesterday I was 482.2, and today I was 480.0.
Here we go for the second weigh-in. Okay.
So that means in 1 day I'm down 2.2 pounds. I know the weight that I gained over the last week was a lot of sodium and like water retention. Getting rid of that is very important, because I feel like weight loss does go in stages. A lot of people downgrade. Oh, you've only lost water weight. I feel like it's a stage that you have to go through, like levels to weight loss that you have to go through. And once you get past that level, you're able to move on to the next level. So losing water weight is really a good thing, because you need to lose that in order to lose more.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you. Getting back into the swing of it was kind of hard because we had cauliflower, and I hate cauliflower. So I ate it anyway, because, you know, you just got to suck it up, do what you got to do. I'm still doing good with water, especially now that, you know, we're putting lemon in some of it. Like, that's really delicious. I love lemon. I could eat lemons all the time. But, you know, it's weird. I don't like lemon flavored things, like lemon meringue, or, you know, like a lemon head, the candy. I don't like those.
Oh,
it's weird, right?
A little, but it's kind of like, I don't like bananas. If you see me eating a banana, it's because I'm forcing myself to eat the banana. But anything banana flavored,
that's so crazy,
like Laffy Taffy or banana bread, just anything banana is amazing. I just don't like the fruit bananas.
I love bananas. I love banana flavored things. I like bananas. I like fruit. I love fruit.
I'm more of a vegetable girl. Vegetable girl. I said vegetable so slow. Vegetable girl.
One of my most favorite vegetables, and it's just so weird, is I really like lettuce. I could just eat lettuce by itself.
She loves lettuce, but I introduced her to spinach because spinach has more nutrients in it.
But you know, I don't think I could ever do spinach from a can, like the Popeye crap.
Oh God, no.
No, nasty. So whenever everybody always said spinach, that's what I always think of, that taste and texture. Right. But like the spinach leaves was good.
Raw spinach, amazing. Okay. Becky's weight.
Okay. Crap. Okay. This is Amberlynn's weight for today. All right.
Hey guys, so this weigh-in was from February 8th. Becky and I both forgot to film a little clip for it. So Becky was 259.0. So that means it was another gain. I also weighed in, which was also a gain.
Is where we were so strict. So freaking strict.
I'm talking...
The moment I got anything with just a little bit of sugar, a little bit of fat, I had like 2 pops in one go, which I still haven't been that bad with pop, but I've been drinking more than I shouldn't be drinking any. But yeah, I fell off the wagon for a little bit, but I always knew I was going to get back on because there's no way Rarity tells in my face. There's no way that I would give up on it, because this is just something I've been really proud of, is, you know, my 25 pounds that I've lost so far. And I haven't gained back as much as I thought I was going to. Not me, I mean. But that's okay. That's okay. People fall off, people mess up, and, you know, people say what they want to about you, but you know what? Amberlynn is still getting back on. She's not gave up, so I'm proud of you for that. I'm proud of you for, you know, being like, you know what, whatever, I can do what I want. You're just like, you know what, no, I shouldn't be doing this. I want to get back on.
And it sucks though too, because like as great as it was, we went out to eat a lot, and it's like, it's fun. It's not even just the food. I just thoroughly enjoy,
it's fun
going out to eat. Like, it's like the experience, just, I don't know. And it's like every time I take a bite of something, I feel just like major guilt.
But here's my thing. I don't see all that much going out to eat wrong. Doing it all the time, of course. But if you do it here and there, there's nothing wrong with it. Especially if you're watching what you're ordering.
And if you choose healthier options too.
Yeah, or, you know, if you're going to get broccoli. Hey, do you guys mind not putting any butter on my broccoli? If you're getting a baked potato. Do you guys mind not putting any cheese or sour cream or bacon on my baked potato?
You can get your dressings on the side when you have your salads. And, yeah, you know, there's ways around everything. It's just...
Okay,
we fucked up.
I mean, I don't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry.
No, baby, it's fine. I think the energy is starting to work.
I'm drinking a Superfruit Infusion Sonic Energy
you have
refresh
hair on it.
Drink.
My hair. It's 35 calories.
Yeah.
She's
the
like,
sleep one worked
the minute
great.
She woke up today, like, she's like, so I don't think it's just that. I think
I've been up cleaning. I smell like complete bleach right now. But what I was getting at is, we went out to Texas Roadhouse with my family the other day.
I think that was the first, like, when we went with Kobe and them, I think that was the first day we were, like, off track, and I think it might have...
Yeah, I got a loaded sweet potato that day, and I love sweet potatoes, and they can be healthy for you. It's just, I was like, I want marshmallows. I messed up.
It just messed us all up.
Hi, Rarity. What's she doing, baby? Yeah. Excited.
And I'm not blaming anybody but myself, because you know how easy it could have been for me to say, oh no, I don't want to go out to eat, or I could have been like, okay, I'm going to choose healthier options. So we're not blaming anybody.
The last time I weighed in, I was 259.0, and that was on February the 8th. And today is February the 15th, and I am 261.6. God, I don't want to know.
Today I have the light on my phone. I didn't mean to, but that is her weigh-in for today.
So within that time period, I have gained 2.6 pounds.
So last time I weighed in, again, February 8th, was 484.6, and today I weighed in at 487.6. I have a hard time getting on the scale.
And that is what Amberlynn weighs as of today.
So that's up 3 pounds. So technically this year I've only lost about 1 pound. See you next weigh-in. So let me know in the comments below if you guys like this style, or if you just like want us to do one weigh-in per video. Do you want to start?
Today is March 12th, and I weighed in at 263.0.
So this is Becky's weight for today.
The last time I weighed in, I weighed 259.0. So that was a 4.0 weight gain.
For me, I weighed in at 491.0.
This is Amberlyn's weight for today.
That is a 6.4 weight gain in the last month. Because last time we weighed in was February 15th and today is March 12th.
That's almost a month ago.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink more water.
That's one of my goals for the week, which we're going to be talking about a little bit.
So let's just get to those.
So first, I make a little list of things I want to talk about because I always forget. But the first thing I want to say is today is actually 2 weeks since I've been on my antidepressant, and it's supposed to help with like suppressing your appetite. I've read a lot about that. That's something that can occur. That's not why I'm on it though. Like, it's really weird. When I went to the doctor, she didn't mention my weight once. I was expecting like brutal, like, but she didn't mention it, which I feel like I wish you would have, but it's whatever. So I'm not taking it for the appetite suppressant part, but that is supposed to be something that happens, and I haven't noticed that. The last week I've been just eating like it's going out of style. It's disgusting, and I'm just tired of it. I feel miserable. I can tell in my breathing. It seems like every time I eat like worse foods and like a lot of foods, like I can't breathe correctly. I just feel sluggish and drained, and just I'm tired of it. So we're gonna get back on track, obviously. So we're gonna talk about our goals for this week. I'll let Becky go first.
So one of my goals is to eat better, and that means, a whole lot more less calories, and exercise more. Definitely, because I feel better whenever I exercise. And then I have my days where I'm just like, I don't even want to get out of bed.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I've had it. I just want to lay here. But, there's things in life you have to get up and do. So I get up and do them. But definitely exercise more.
So what I wrote down for my goals is make a cautious decision, choosing healthier / smaller options. I just want to be in my mind before I put something in my mouth. A lot of the time I notice that when I go to eat something, I'm not thinking about it. I just want it in my mouth. I want to chew it. I want to swallow it. I want to feel full. Instead of not being up here and focusing on what I'm putting in my mouth, my goal is to focus on what I'm putting in my mouth and make a very cautious choice to choose healthier things over the unhealthy things. So I've been drinking a lot of diet soda lately, which I have no issue with, even when you're on a weight loss journey. But I want to try to cut that in half and drink more water. I feel like water is super important for you. Several different reasons. Helps with weight loss, detox. I kind of like the look, I'm gonna be honest, because usually I'm super pale, so I'll use like porcelain colors 9 times out of 10, but I decided to take like a step up, and I feel like when my whole face is done, it actually looks really good. Also, another thing, yes, I hate doing my foundation on camera. When I go live, I actually recently went live and I did my makeup on there. Not really, actually. I was going on live to talk and to do my makeup, and I realized, okay, over 3,000 people are watching me right now live. So that's 6,000 eyeballs watching me do my makeup, and it made me really, really uncomfy. But doing it on camera isn't so bad. So yeah, doing it on live, never again. I don't know why. I felt super, like I was getting anxiety. I don't know. It was like this whole thing. My anxiety is like through the roof. I take medicine for it, but medicine can't fix everything. No, it can't. Next, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I need new eyebrow stuff. This is just what I've always used. It's just e.l.f. dark eyebrow stuff. I hate doing my eyebrows. Ugh. So how are you guys doing? Today I am doing pretty well. It is raining out and it's supposed to storm, which your girl does not like. I hate storms. I hate thunder and I hate lightning. It scares me. I got electrocuted once. If you guys have been following me, you guys should know about this. I was using my headphones during a very bad storm. I was using my headphones in my laptop, which was plugged into the wall. I recommend never do this. And this is when I lived in Virginia. So my laptop was connected to the wall, which my headphones were connected to the laptop, and the headphones were in my ear. Long story short, lightning hit the house on the side, literally maybe 8 feet away from where I had my laptop plugged into. And I got electrocuted. By far, one of the scariest things in the world. I've hated storms like before that as well, but that really messed with me. That was really scary. Crystal, she was the girl I was with at the time. She freaked out. It was definitely a scary experience for sure. I will, say that. I do love me some rain though. Rain is so peaceful when it's raining like really hard. Like, I'm down with that. But once the storms, like the storm comes with the thunder and lightning, tornadoes, bye. So the real topic that I wanted to talk about. Hold on. What? I forgot like how I'm doing my makeup. Ugh, I forgot what I was doing. So the real topic for today's video is I really want to talk about weight loss surgery. I used to never want it. Never. People are always like, that's the easy way out. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, no, that's the hard way in. The hard way in, honey. So I'm about to use Marc Jacobs in Light 20 Accomplice. It's concealer. The best concealer I have ever used. I put it right here and right here. That's just the way I do it, and I honestly love it. And then I go back in with my little foundation brush. It just blends it well. So yeah, I used to never want weight loss surgery because of the fact that, in my opinion, and hopefully in everyone's opinion, weight loss surgery is the hard way. It's the hard way to go. You're literally getting your insides tampered with. Like, literally. And there's so much things that you have to do beforehand, and doctors you have to see, therapists you have to talk to. Don't even get me started on a 2-week liquid diet, sometimes a month. You're like literally going under like anesthesia, like your whole life is going to change. You can no longer turn to food for comfort. Like, that is the hard way in, not the age, regarding the topic. And it's a big decision, in my opinion. And I just feel like it's what I want to do for myself. And I really want to lose weight. I want a better life for me and for my loved ones. And like, I don't want to have Becky worry, if I'm gonna die in my sleep. Yes, that can happen to skinny people, but at my weight, there's a bigger chance of that happening now. And I don't want that for her. I want to be there for her. I want to be there for my fur babies. I want to be there for my mom. Ultimately, I want to be there for myself. I'm willing to put in the work to get weight loss surgery. I want to save my life, and I'm not ashamed to admit that I need help saving it. I'm literally LOLing. I said I was going to do a little bit of eyeliner, and now it's like raccoon eye has entered the chat. So not only do I want weight loss surgery, but guess what? Whoops, almost dropped my highlighter. This is Fenty Beauty by Rihanna highlighter. Oh my god, it's how many carats? It is splendid, and I use it on my eyelids a lot. I have makeup on my fingers. This always happens. Always. I use it on my eyelids, yes. But okay, so not only do I want weight loss surgery, but guess what? I am taking steps to get weight loss surgery. And this is just me announcing it to the world that I hope in the near future of my life and on this channel, you guys will be seeing me taking steps and going through the changes and the stages and the this and the that to get weight loss surgery. Where is my mascara? Yeah. Found her. Too Faced is Better Than Sex mascara, my favorite. I do get people asking me quite a lot, do I think I'm gonna lose viewers by getting weight loss surgery? And honestly, yes. I without a doubt think that people's downfall is a lot more entertaining than their glow up. People like drama, people like train wrecks, and by me losing weight, I will lose viewership. I will. It's that simple. But it's worth it to save my life. And that also kind of brings me into the subject of people asking, like, have I gained weight for money? So people wouldn't leave my YouTube. The answer is absolutely not. I have been super morbidly obese my whole life. I was 420 pounds when I was 16 years old. So yeah, that definitely has nothing to do with it at all. At all. It's quite unfortunate. I happen to just be the one to document their true life struggle. It's been hard. There's not many people on YouTube who have documented this type of life. No one has really documented gaining 200 pounds and, you know, almost reaching 600, and I'm so grateful I never did. And reality is, in my heart and in my soul, I know that if I don't get weight loss surgery and I don't get the help that I want and need, oh my god, I can't even believe I'm gonna say this out loud. I feel like I will reach 600 pounds without the help I need. And weight loss surgery is not black and white. There's like beautiful gray areas within it. You know, they force you 9 times out of 10 to see a therapist. And I need that. I need that push, you know? So it's like, God, if I got weight loss surgery, it'd be such a blessing. Thoroughly, for the lack of a better word, it would be a blessing. Now I'm going to take NYX matte bronzer. This is in deep tan. I'm not tan at all, but we can make it look